The little girl who saved Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
In a quiet village surrounded by snow-capped mountains, Santa Claus prepared for his busiest night of the year. His elves packed toys, and reindeer rested for their journey. But just as Santa readied his sleigh, a fierce blizzard rolled in, blanketing the North Pole.
Ho, ho, ho!
The winds howled, and snow piled high. The storm is too strong, Santa sighed. I can't deliver the gifts. Christmas will be ruined.
Ho, ho, ho!
In the village below, a little girl named Clara sat by her window. She believed deeply in the magic of Christmas and sensed something was wrong. Clara closed her eyes and made a wish. Please let me help Santa save Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
The magical visitor.
Ho, ho, ho!
At midnight, Clara heard a soft tap at her window. She opened it to find a tiny elf shivering in the cold.
Ho, ho, ho!
Clara, we need your help, the elf said. Santa's sleigh is stuck, and the reindeer can't fly through the storm. Only someone with true Christmas spirit can guide him.
Ho, ho, ho!
Without hesitation, Clara grabbed her lantern and followed the elf to the forest. There, Santa's sleigh stood stranded, the reindeer restless, and the elves struggling against the snow.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa smiled at Clara. Your wish brought hope to us, but the storm is too fierce. How can you help?
Ho, ho, ho!
Clara held up her lantern, its golden light glowing brightly. This light comes from my belief in Christmas. Maybe it can guide us through the storm.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa's eyes twinkled. Let's try.
Ho, ho, ho!
A journey through the storm.
Ho, ho, ho!
With Clara beside him in the sleigh, they soared into the raging storm. Clara held the lantern high, its light cutting through the darkness, while she softly sang carols to calm the reindeer.
Ho, ho, ho!
Guided by Clara's unwavering belief, they traveled from rooftop to rooftop, delivering gifts to every child. Despite the storm, they continued their mission, determined and united.
Ho, ho, ho!
The spirit of Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
By the time they reached the last house, the storm began to fade. The stars shone again, and the world glittered in the moonlight.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa turned to Clara. You reminded me of the power of belief and courage. Without you, Christmas wouldn't have happened.
Ho, ho, ho!
Back at the North Pole, the elves and reindeer celebrated Clara. Santa gave her a shimmering bell from his sleigh. Let this remind you that the spirit of Christmas lives in those who believe and share kindness.
Ho, ho, ho!
A Christmas to remember.
Ho, ho, ho!
Clara returned home as dawn broke, hanging the bell by her window. Its soft chime filled her heart with warmth. From that day on, she knew that anyone, no matter how small, could make a big difference.
Ho, ho, ho!
And every year, as Santa flew through the sky, he remembered the little girl with the lantern who saved Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
Moral of the story.
Ho, ho, ho!
Belief, courage, and kindness can overcome any storm. A heart full of hope has the power to light the way for others, even in the darkest times.
Ho, ho, ho!